Welcome, guys, and welcome to Garsem Gaming.
Hey guys, what's up?
So today we're going to be switching up from our usual Warframe, and we're going to be taking a look into the Black Ops Cold War zombie event.
Yes, that just came out today.
So
Well, not today when you're seeing this, but
it was out yesterday, and it's pretty new. So I just wanted to jump in and see what it was like, give our first impressions,
yeah, take a look, see what it's all about.
So far, graphics-wise, it looks way better than Warzone. Not way better. It is better than Warzone. It has a different feel.
Yeah, it's like seriously really clean, and like I like the brightness. It's a bit brighter somehow, and that brightness actually makes it look really, really crisper. And like when I see you like doing all of the running and all of that different stuff, it's kind of not as like slowed down because we're playing on a PS4, which usually is the case.
Yeah, and this event is gonna be running for the next 13 days, so we're gonna probably be looking at it, getting our guns on, our shoot on, killing some zombies, seeing what that's like. So like I said, it's our first look at what's going on. So far, we're watching the playthrough here. It's kind of calm. One zombie here, one zombie there. It doesn't get crazy yet. They're just milling around. Now, we kept wondering what this one in the corner was.
Yeah.
But we kind of figured out that it meant that it's the difficulty level. So right now we are on like the easy difficulty level. Difficulty
more or
level
less
1.
the starting. Not necessarily easy, I would say, but it's gonna be like like those tower defense games where you're kind of like climbing.
Oh, look, there's a dog. Oh, there's an exploding dog, people. There was an exploding dog. It exploded.
But yeah, do you know like those games where you have to keep like going up the tower or the ladder or whatever, and as soon as you die you like have to start back over from the very beginning? That's the kind of vibe I'm getting with this sequence that they're doing here. I don't know if it's the first time because I've not really played Call of Duty that much or even watched it that much. So I'm like wondering if this is something new that these guys are doing, or is it an incorporation? What do you think?
Well, zombies has been a part of all Call of Duty games. Black Ops came out last year, I think around Christmas time, and
last year 2020.
Yeah, last year 2020. And they've just been, season 1. So we went from season 6, I think it was, and they integrated everything into one season 1. Now we're heading into season 2.
Yeah.
And with that season 2, one of the things they came out with was this zombies game. It's similar to, well, it's not as fast paced as you playing against other players. It's you and your team playing against zombies, trying to achieve a mission objective. And like I said, the graphics wise, if you've played Warzone on PS4, it's a little bit different. It has a little different feel. Right now it feels a little bit crisper.
Yeah, definitely.
The guns feel nice. There's a little vibration going on. You get to shoot and reload, and it's not as loud as Warzone though. It's kind of a calm, bullets flying left, right, and center. But it's good. We like it. So far, I like it. I'm going to be honest with you. I like it. I'm trying to figure out like what different things do.
Yeah, because we're seeing like all of these different stuff. And I mean, we play Warframe. If we look at anything, it's Warframe we're looking at, right? So for this Black Ops option of it, it's kind of a little different, I think, in some of the design choices. For like the way the health bar comes up, the way the shield comes up, all of these different things are a bit different. It's one solid thing now. It's not like slots and all of that stuff like it was before. So
and we're looking here, we're seeing the guns drawn on the wall. You literally have to like take your guns from the drawing.
Right, which is really, I had seen it in one other game before, but I can't remember right now exactly which game. Because it kind of like defeats the loot boxes a bit as much, because that's where you get your guns from when you're playing in Warframe.
Yeah, but with this one, you look at it's like a drawing on a wall.
You
pay for it, and yeah, we miss it. We know people Fridays are usually our Warframe day, but
we just had to jump.
Look at this here. It's the zombies coming left, right, and center. We're still jumping in it. We're not backing away. Our partner is down. We're gonna see if we can get some of these zombies play off him and try to go in and run out of bullets.
Yeah, definitely. So basically this objective is like you have to make sure that this like receiver or like tractor thing, whatever it is, that gets to its point. You have to make sure it gets there safely because
More exploding dogs. I
the
love
zombies are
exploding
basically
dogs.
gonna come and destroy it. First chance they get.
Yeah, well, they're coming in now. You know, it's kind of picked up speed. They're swarming. Ooh, that looks like we just nuked some zombies there. And we have to get this to, I think, this thing.
Which looks like a portal though.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what it does. Maybe it's like a checkpoint for the thing that you're
Yeah,
taking,
we get it to the
but
point
it kind of
and
looks
then
like a
it
portal.
teleports out and then we move on to the next objective.
Yeah. So I'm like wondering, well, okay, as we said, this is heavy teamwork here. If you are not playing together as a team, you will not make it through this kind of setup, basically.
Yeah, you need, because look at it. So you see me here taking one side, my partner's taking the other side. We're
Teamwork.
working together. Now, something that we should mention here, with Black Ops, you only get to play with Black Ops guns. So like in Warzone, where you have that option where you can play with your Modern Warfare guns and your it's basically your Black Ops guns, Modern Warfare, all your guns are there. In each respective game, like Modern Warfare, you could only play with Modern Warfare guns. Black Ops, you could only play with Black Ops guns. So if you have like a favorite gun from Warzone, if it's not Black Ops, you're not gonna see it like in the Black Ops game.
Yeah,
So you need to remember that. So it's just gonna be your Black Ops guns that they're gonna use. You know. So yeah, we had some zombies running in there. Had to kind of focus on what we're doing. But yeah, the graphics look nice. The feel looks nice. The concepts look real good. It's you and your teammates defeating zombies or trying to
Trying
going
to
from
get
point
these
A to B.
different
Yeah.
objectives, yeah. Because I mean, come on, look at it. It's zombies. Who doesn't love to go and just shoot up a whole bunch of zombies? Like they had that Halloween special last year with the zombie.
The zombie
Event.
the zombie event where when you died you became the zombie and you had
Yeah.
to kill someone to become human again.
Yeah, that one was really cool. So I think when I heard about the zombie aspect coming back into the game, I was really interested in to see exactly how it's gonna come. And this was nothing that I thought of.
Nah, they do have zombies because the way we play Warzone is usually we jump in, we do some plunders, we do some quads, some solos, but we never show it on the channel. It's just some stuff we do, but this time we decided, you know, it's launching, you need to kind of show people what's going on. So there you see we got to the objective and the package is teleported.
Basically gone, yeah.
Yeah, so that part of the mission is achieved.
Objective completed.
Now in the old zombie title for Warzone, it was really cool because it was in the night, which made it even more terrifying. You would be running from zombies.
And you just see the zombie streaks coming down. You're like, oh, there lands a zombie, there lands a zombie. And then they had the powers of, they had the same powers of the gas.
Yeah, they had the gas and they could jump really high, which was really interesting because you couldn't outrun a zombie. You had to outshoot the zombie, like
Basically.
kill them before they get to you. But every player that died became a zombie. So this is us taking the gun from, you know, that drawing on the wall.
I'm ready for you.
Yeah, so you have to kill the zombies. So then when I saw this one, I was like, one, where did these dogs come from? That was one of my main things. Like, where did these dogs come from? Because I don't remember there being any dogs. And so I was like, okay, if the zombies kill you, then you're gonna turn into a zombie and you have to get the thing, blah, 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 blah. I thought it was gonna be like that, but that's not the case with this. If you get downed or you got killed, that's basically it.
Yeah, if your teammate,
Unless your teammate brings you
if
back.
they bring you back, you're still in. But if your entire team gets wiped out, that's it for you and your team. One other thing that we're gonna note with this one, though, unlike the Warzone zombie mission, there are some bigger bosses that you can run into, like some mega zombies that will really need you to figure out how to kill them and use your teammates.
Yeah, using your teammates, we cannot stress that enough with this one. But look at this building. This looks so nice.
Yeah, it looks nice. Don't just ignore the zombies inside, you know.
Yeah, minus all of the dead people inside, this building looks so nice. It looks so clean. Such a great, like, step up, I would say. From
It's I think it's like cleaner graphics. I will
Yeah.
admit that from what we're usually used to with Warzone. For me, it feels a little bit more polished.
Yeah, and that's just to say because we are playing on PS4, guys. So this is not your mouse and keyboard type situation where
Yeah.
you kind of have that added speed to it with that setup. But as we said, this is not something that we do for the channel or anything. We just kind of play this in our downtime. So this is what we have thought of it over the years, actually, playing the game.
Yeah, that is true. But and also I think this week is really cool week for persons with PlayStation 4s, PlayStation 5. We have our season of play kind of event going on where they're trying to kind of have people stay at home and play more games. So there's a lot of free games that are going to be popping out.
Yeah.
And everybody, like all the creators, are giving you these really awesome events for you to kind of stay in if you're a gamer. Oh yeah, bumping up on the step there. That was like
Yeah, that's
getting
really
out the
good
fire.
because, and that's the thing too. If you are on PS Plus, you already get your monthly games.
Yeah.
So it's something that you can like really look forward to, and I think they really did a good job with this season coming out, and we're gonna look out to see what else is gonna be coming from this game.
If anybody's interested, you have on like it's 13 days where you are allowed to play this for free. So if you want to just jump in and see what it's like, you just download it and you can jump in and play. I do think you have to have a PlayStation Plus subscription so that you can go online and play with other people.
Yeah.
But aside from that, you should be able to get it and play with your friends. Kill some zombies.
Yeah.
Watch the dogs. The dogs explode. I don't know.
Yeah, and then you guys
why.
can see how high you can go on the levels more or less,
Yeah, so
or the tiers or whatever.
it's called the prestige levels, and every time you kill something, oh, where did he come from? Every time you kill something and you level up, you move up your tier, which gives you more weapons, more abilities. Your weapons, you can customize them, put on silencers, scopes, you name it, you can do it to your guns.
Yeah, the usual with these kind of games actually. And the main thing about this is like it's not necessarily like a map situation of a story per se, but with the objectives like we're seeing here, with the objectives of doing different stuff, it kind of just gives you like a bit of each to do, and you have to like choose what you want to do. But that's where the teamwork comes in, because then everybody needs to be on the same page as to where they want to go.
There are some of us, not calling names, that play Warzone, and we're in a team, and our team is on one end of the map and we're on the other end of the map, and we're doing our own thing. This would not work on this mode.
No, it will not.
You need to have each other's backs. You need to be able to take out the enemy.
I mean, you actually had one of those kind of players on this playthrough.
Yeah, if you notice, Blue is kind of lost. We don't know where he is here
No
right now.
idea. So it's just that's how it's just the three of you guys in this one.
Yeah, so well, if you see, it's four of us there, but we don't know where Blue is. He decided to either stop or go somewhere, and
You can't be going off by yourself.
yeah, he's doing something. And I like this is a teleportation graphic that you have going forward to go from one zone to the next. It's like the transition is really nice.
Yeah, it's like you're being transported through like space and time, like a time loop or something.
Yeah, it's really good. I like it. I like the way it looks.
Yeah. Which goes again to say to the developers and the graphics and the cinematography of this. This
Okay, I'm
really
not even
really
gonna
good.
go. The developers, there's somebody there that is sitting and going, okay, because this is how it works with me and Warzone. If anybody feels this way, you can let us know in the comments. But you stop playing Warzone for like a day or a half a day or 2 days, and then you see an email, oh, something new is happening in Warzone, or check this out, you're missing, and then you're like, did they know? Does somebody know I'm not playing Warzone? And then they always try to pull you back, and then they always bring out an event, and it's really cool.
Yeah, like when they like doing these things, I'm telling you, man. We're here sitting down thinking like, should we just go ahead and buy the new Black Ops?
Yeah, this is tempting. You get a preview like this, you get to play it, you fall in love with it, and then you're like,
I
should
need
buy
some
this?
more because 13 days.
Yeah, it's gonna be over soon. It's 13 days. It's like
It's a lot, but it's also not. Yeah.
It's gonna be over soon. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, so like we said, Friday we're changing up what's going on the channel. We have a lot of games that we need to preview here on the channel. We're trying to figure out what's the best way to bring that to you.
Yeah, so we're doing basically our live react. No, not necessarily live, but we're kind of like taking our time to like go through it because we want to make sure whatever we start playing, like a full story wise, it's something that we enjoy and we would always come back. And right now, with what we have coming out, I'm really enjoying my games. I'm really enjoying Hollow Knight. I'm really enjoying the Warframe at times because these people be crazy. But I'm kind of just like going with it right now. And Divinity is, come on, you get to loot like crazy. RPG for life. Yeah. But sometimes you gotta keep your options open for what's coming out, and there are a lot, as we said before, there are a lot of free games that are really coming out within this year so far, at least, especially too with PS Plus. We have heard some things in the grapevine, and it's really got me rubbing my hands together just waiting to see what it is. But I'm not gonna say just yet what it is, but we're gonna be look out for something soon. Let's just say that.
Yeah, well, we're gonna see what they have up their sleeves, and whatever they have, we're gonna have to be running with it, bringing you it on the channel. These zombies, they don't play; they just run up on you like
like all up in your face.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
So here's one of the bosses we talked about. He's a bit bigger. He's armored. He's a bulkier type of zombie. Emptying clips into him, and he's just keep going.
He's just tanking them, like taking it and taking it. It's really crazy. Like you would think that, okay, and this is only tier 2.
Yeah, well,
this is only tier 2.
Tier 2 right now feels
look
what,
at
what?
this.
Okay, I don't know what that is, but it just popped out. Anybody having jump scares right now? I'm sorry, we didn't plan that.
And he exploded.
Okay, at least he's down.
Yeah, so this is why you really need to have your team. Otherwise, I don't know if you think you have like the best gun in the world, because you know how it can be with Warzone and their guns. But if you think this is the best guns in the world, you're gonna definitely need your team. Because look at this guy. Look at this next guy. He's even greenish.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna try put some distance between me and him, put that little barrier between us.
Don't lie. You were running away.
No.
He was running towards you,
running,
and you was
I was
like,
putting distance.
I gotta go.
No. I'm not gonna stand. You notice? You see the barrier kind of helps. It keeps whatever he's slinging my way at him. My guns are not that powerful because it's our first look. We haven't had a chance to level up the guns and do anything to them.
Yeah. More on that later.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll get to do that later on.
Look at him. Look at him.
So he's almost dead. So it's 2 against 1. So that's really good. So we're gonna be. Oh wait. Oh man.
Yeah, and then you would think it's almost
so
thing, and then you
what?
See this.
So we just had a 2-on-1 situation. We're just about to kill this guy, and he split into 2 different monsters
that are surprisingly fast.
And they seem a bit stronger because I'm shooting with my normal gun, and it's not doing him anything. So I hope my partner's over there having better luck.
What gun do you think you're using at this point?
I'm using my MP5.
Cool. Okay.
No, it's my XM4. So I'm switching between the XM4 and the MP5 to kind of get that up in his face kind of thing. This other dude, so he went from being 1 big boss to being 2 faster mini bosses,
which both are really.
So
really
now
strong.
I've switched to my MP5, kind of get that in your face, quick shots off.
Yeah.
Oh, now this is a feature that it's not on Warzone right now. You fall and you still can pull out your pistol, and you're underground, you're dying, but you can still be shooting people
while you're down.
Which
is
down.
Really, really good because, come on, how could you not? How could you not like that?
No, that was a feature in the old Call of Duties. Like you could be down and you could still be shooting with a pistol.
Yes.
That they
because
took that
you
out.
could have picked that as like a perk.
Yeah, but they took that out in Warzone, and then now we're seeing them bring it back here. It kind of looks good. So we're gonna try to go into like the end game for this stage and see if we can move on and survive.
So this aspect of it is basically like you have to protect this this rocket looking thing, and all of the zombies seem to be like really attracted to it. So what you're gonna have to do is just keep fighting. So that's why you need like all of your team members, because they come from like a lot of different directions. And you see like as we look down there, you can kind of see them attacking it. And
so
also us.
Not to blow my own horn here, but I'm holding my own. I'm doing really good. You know, it's the first playthrough. My partners are holding their own. We're doing our thing.
I think it's a really good team here, minus the one dude that was just like off on his own doing his own thing.
Well, I think he's left. Oh, he's still there somewhere, but I don't know where he is. Okay, so I'm down. I pull up my pistol and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna die, but I'm not just gonna die and give it to you. You're gonna have to work for it.
Right. So that's the best part, because now you can just like, okay, for example, whenever someone is down, the person that's reviving them is always really vulnerable.
So here's a tricky situation. Both my partners are down. I'm gonna try to bring them back while staying alive. So I get one.
And the rocket's about to go off too.
Right. So I'm gonna try to get the other one. And the team is back up and running. Oops. Look around, make sure nobody's there.
Yeah, so as I'm saying, like the person that's doing the reviving, they can't shoot. So that's like a really good backup feature, so that the person that's down could be like your cover. Yeah. And I really like that.
Yeah, they could be the one making sure you stay alive.
Exactly.
Alright,
yeah, and I think there's like some kind of boss-ish, not really boss-ish, but like a kind of high point at the end of each point. Like once you get to that part where you're kind of like teleporting, this part comes in, at least in tier 2.
Yeah, so we finished that objective, so we're moving on to the next objective. I'm not sure what. Okay, so we're inside a house, and it seems like there's something purple on the windows. I don't know what's going on there. These, I know you can shoot them and get like bullets and ammo and different things.
Yeah, they're like they're like giveaways.
Yeah, like loot crates or something that you just pop them and things pop out. So we're in this dark house. This is how horror movies begin. I'm just putting that out there.
I mean, you already had the zombies. It was daytime all the time. Now you're putting us with flashlights, and it's a dark room with weird stuff all over the place. I don't even know what's going on.
Alright, the zombies are running in left and right. Let's head out here and see what's going on. Okay, there's some more zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah, and our third player has officially left. I really do believe we'd want a fourth man here to kind of figure out what we're doing, so everybody could like cover the room and get things done.
Yeah, because this is my first time ever seeing a situation like this in this kind of game.
Yeah, teams was something like it's back in the day, deathmatch, you work together. But this is the zombies. What is different though on Warzone? It's really crazy because you trigger the zombies in the ship, and you're trying to kill the zombies, and everybody else is trying to kill the zombies, and they're trying to kill you. So your team has to defend against zombies and other teams. In this one, it's just you and your team. I'm sure if I turn around, somebody's right behind me. There he is. I just knew it. I just knew he was there.
But yeah, so it's basically trying to like figure out what's going on in this situation, because you don't really know exactly what you're supposed to do. Obviously, you don't let the zombies kill you. I mean, that's kind of like a given. But you kind of have to barricade or protect yourself in some way.
Oh yeah, barricading is giving me money, so I'm into the barricading right now.
I mean, come on about that monetary incentive.
Did he just say monetary incentive?
We love it.
It's not an incentive. I'm trying to keep them out.
I mean, it's
yeah.
Oh,
I'm done. Okay, where's my pistol?
Can't forget about don't forget about the actual zombies that can get in from the other spaces.
Yes. Watch it, partner. Watch it. There's somebody behind you. Okay, we got this.
All right. So I'm like, this. As I was saying, I've never seen this kind of setup in any of the Warzone. Sorry.
Yeah, I know you miss Warframe.
I know.
Friday, you're supposed to. Oh, there's a bigger guy. He's just coming. Let's see if we can take him out.
And there's more coming.
He just opened up the door for more zombies to come in. It doesn't look good for our team here. I think this is where we're gonna back out. I don't think we're gonna make it through this. There's that poison gas that seems to be killing us.
Yeah, there's so much going on now because you have the different types of zombies. You just kill the dog, you have the big guy, you have the regular zombies. These people be giving out gas and stuff, and it's just like chaos. So I'm wondering if this is like a wave system, but it doesn't indicate of such. I see this timer going down, but I don't know exactly what it's supposed to be.
Well, whatever is happening, I think this is the end though. I think the mission is wrapping up, so hopefully we can survive till the timer is out.
Well, it's just a means of seeing it. But I really do like this aspect. It's kind of like a mini horror movie type situation, but maybe this would lead to the next level. I mean, we didn't go beyond that because as you can see, our partner just died, and that's the end of it.
Yeah, so that was it for us. So now we're gonna try and look at our multiplayer.
Yeah, because that also came with the trial.
Yeah, so
for season 2.
So we're gonna see. Multiplayer is something we kind of do well in. It's not as complicated. It's basically you shoot, you kill, you get killed, you respawn. You try to get your team with more points than the other team, and it's basically that's it. That's the formula. Stay alive, kill more people.
Yeah,
win.
you just gotta keep your team ahead of the other, and that's basically it. But the scenery is what is new for this season.
Yeah, it's looking
it's
good.
It's going with the whole theme of like the jungle. Like it's set in Laos or Laos.
Laos.
Yeah, which is beautiful, by the way. Never been, but I've seen pictures, so I count that as I know. But I mean, like the scenery is really what we're kind of looking at in this case because there's nothing really mechanically different in this multiplayer setup because you have your same teams. You have to capture your objectives, which is like capturing zone A, B, and C. And the only thing that's really different in this is you have like the different maps, obviously, and this is the map which is kind of like in the jungle scene or jungle setting, and it's basically just the same typical thing, but it's just a different area to look at, and that's why we wanted to just like throw it in there so you guys could kind of see a bit more of what's here.
Yo, I'm really shredding it right now. So I'm using my LMG and my dual pistols. Trying to get some cover, trying not to die.
Which is a very important part of this because then you lose the team. You lose on behalf of the team.
No, well, every time they kill you, they get a point. Every time you kill them. My dual pistols.
That's what I meant to say.
In this state seems to be working really good. You know, I'm taking out guys left, right, and center. Oh man, they just. So now I just got a spy plane that kill like every time you get a certain amount of kills, you get different perks.
Yeah. And the more you do, the more you're gonna the more kills you get in a row, that's when the better things get to unlock so that you could use in the benefit of your team.
All right, so we just took a look at the Laos stage. Now we're gonna look at the ship, which was one of my favorites when they first did that first look last year. You play on a ship.
Yeah, so this is just it's the same mechanism for this as well. This is just another map, I guess.
Yeah,
you can say, and this is just another map so that you could kind of see a bit more of what it is.
All right, so that's gonna end our look at
Black Ops and multiplayer for Call of Duty Warzone.
So don't forget to like and subscribe,
and we will be back, don't worry. See you guys next time.
Bye y'all, peace and love.